Rolling anytime.
Hey there, we're Metallica. It's on the end of the earth. Buenos Aires. We'll see you in
February.
When is it?
February.
February. March. Hey there, we're Metallica. The south end of the earth. Buenos Aires. We'll see you in March. Be there. Hello, press.
Hello. Diego.
Go ahead. We're here.
Are you having a good time?
I'm a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
What do you expect from a small audience in this kind of intimate session?
I think what'll be interesting is you take your headphones off and it'll sound like a 1 hour drum solo.
It's about time. There'll be two sounds. There'll be the sound of everybody singing along, and there'll be some sounds of some acoustic drums traveling through the neighborhood.
And the sounds of the penguins going, what the heck is that about?
Not only has Metallica actually played all 7 continents now, we've played all 7 continents in 2013. I think that's a kind of a mindfuck. Australia in February, Africa in April, North America in June, Europe in July, Asia in August, Latin America in September, and now the Antarctic in December. 7 continents, 1 year.
Nice.
So follow that.
For the sound that you're planning to record and produce a new album, have you worked on any of those new songs yet?
It's a constant work in progress. We're working on it as we're sitting here and being inspired by everything that you see around you. That's certainly the idea for 2014, is to make another record.
See any animals?
My children. Thanks.
Thank you.
Take 3.
All right. ¿Qué ondas? Soy Roberto Trujillo y mis amigos Metallica. We will be in, well, actually right now we're in Antarctica,
Yes,
of all
we are.
places. And where will we be playing?
We will be playing Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
Take 4.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Roberto Trujillo y mis amigos Metallica. And we will be playing in
Buenos Aires in March. See you there. Okay, I got an idea. Let's say where we
Let's
are.
say where we are.
Let's go straight to take 6.
Take 6.
Oye, ¿qué tal? Soy Roberto Trujillo y mis amigos Metallica. And where are we?
We are at Carliti Base here in Antarctica. Kurt,
You're on the end. You're the pretty face.
You're banned.
It's really, really beautiful out there. Really beautiful and really cold.
Amazing, once in a lifetime photo experience. It's pretty cool.
This boat sent to take water, so don't leave anything too precious on the floor. Yeah?
Say hi to the penguins for us. Here we go.
so cool.
Coming to the ends of the earth, something that we've always dreamt of, and Metallica has always been very open to going to new unexplored territory. We love to get out of the house and explore. There's no better place to do it than right here.
I'm out here. Alright, the gig. Glorified jungle gym. I used to play on one of these as a kid.
At least the competition winners should be right very close.
Everything on in here I had. This is all new. This is new. This is new.
Took a couple years, but we did it.
Right on. Oh, so it works?
Oh yeah. I was listening to Kirk before.
The Metallica miracle.
Just leave me alone.
Dude, we could just hear that note.
Slipknot.
Damn. Where did that come from?
Are you gonna wear hats tonight?
The idea's been floating around for years. It's like this is sort of the last frontier other than going up. There was an email that showed up in August. Very cool guy named Bruce Moran, who's a promoter for most things south of Texas, Mexico, and a lot of Latin America, along with a guy named Phil Rodriguez. Coca-Cola Zero doing a contest, an environmental awareness campaign. Long story short, bringing contest winners right here, and they would like us to come and play for them. Okay.
This is a piece of Chile newspaper, and it's like me and Lars in Vancouver.
I remember this was outside a restaurant.
We just went there and said hi to them.
In Mexico, very cool, the best, the best.
Stop, Darren. Go ahead.
Are you ready to make history? Yeah! So are we!
We're all in this together. Here we go. Yeah. I think the coolest thing about the gig itself is the fact that we're doing it sort of silent rave disco style. About a year and a half ago, my oldest son, Miles, came back from a gig at Treasure Island in San Francisco and told me that he had been to a silent disco, and subsequently when he explained that to me, that sounded completely perverse but super cool, and hundreds of kids dancing with headphones on.
It's just so bizarre.
You can give it juice, man.
I still don't understand how they did this. We'll just put down there with some amps and play at one of the stations, and then we'll come back. But it's a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of timing. Our band has a lot of really impressive crew members, and they're dedicated and they're brilliant. They've worked out how we could get here with minimal gear and play a show, and not only make it a show, but make it sound and feel great.
When I walked out on stage and we went into Creeping Death and everyone started singing the words, the audience was so motherfucking loud that I had to turn to my guitar tech and say, "Everything up! The audience is too loud! I can't fucking hear the goddamn guitar!"
The headphone idea, I think it was great. Obviously not making the rest of these glaciers collapse. That's a key thing. But everyone in the whole dome had the same sound. It all sounded good to them. There was no bad spot in there.
Al principio no podía parar de llorar y después me tuve que hacer de fuerza porque no podía más, todavía no lo puedo creer. Es la mejor experiencia de mi vida y creo que nada lo va a superar. Nada, porque no sé, no esperaba tenerlos ahí. No sé, era como si estuviera tocando con ellos, como si estuvieran tocando para mí. Indescriptible.
It was awesome, man. Just like watching Metallica in the rehearsal room, like watching them right in front of us. I was in front of James, singing right in front of him, like headbanging and everything. It was incredible.
What is it? Let's hear it for the Metallica crew, man. They made this happen. Woo! There is no escape, and that's for sure. This is the end. We don't take anymore. Say goodbye to the world you live in. We've always been taken. Now you get it. On our way, you will pay without a doubt.
Right on.
We are
sounded great, man.
It sounded great. I totally forgot to do the solo.
Sounded really awesome.
Sad but true. I just totally forgot to do it. I forget that one sometimes. It's crazy.
I wish I could have took my ears out.
When I took my ears out to change my shirt before Nothing Else Matters, it was total freak out because I couldn't hear. I didn't know where you were. And I just panicked. It was like, fuck, what if I missed the cue?
I had trouble hearing your clean sound, bro.
Blasting in my ears.
Should have like 50 people up on stage just sitting around.
You should. You know what? I loved having a gang of people behind me. Every time you turned around, they were just like a chorus.
Come on, man. Let's play another one. You guys having fun here? You got to see some cool wildlife? I'm looking at some wildlife right now.
When they played Nothing Else Matters, it's a song that represents so much for me. So I was just listening to James sing it and crying. It was amazing.
The last thing I want this to mean is that we've come and invaded it and stained Antarctica. We've come here with meaningful intentions and raising awareness around this place that it's something that needs to be preserved and not commercialized.
The Earth as a whole is 4,600 million years old. If the planet is just 1 year old, if it formed on the 1st of January, you have the first single cellular life appearing in March, the first multicellular life appearing in November, the dinosaurs appearing a few days before Christmas, going extinct on Boxing Day, us appearing 15 minutes ago, and all of civilization in the last 10 seconds. So this is like 15 minutes ago, in that time scale.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
My next book, Dead Things of Antarctica. Hope there's no people in this book.
Good to see rock stars liking rocks.
It's beautiful.
Look at this.
Oh, shit! Holy fuck! Right!
Yes!
If I were to go, that's how I'd want to go. With a whale taking me out, you know? A whale or a wave.
Do we have to go already?
All
right. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you. I got my ice. Enjoy the ice.
Historic.
That's very cool. Thank you.
Bizarre. All I can say, bizarre.
Hi, fans.
You're my biggest fan.
Oh, look, a rainbow.
I didn't know you were hosting a party. Yeah.
What time?
Kirk, you stand here.
Here. Go over there.
Take 7.
All right, take 7. Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Roberto Trujillo y mis amigos Metallica. And where are we, James?
We're at Carlini Station, Carlini Base here in South Pole, near the South Pole. We're in Antarctica.
We are coming your way. We're coming to Buenos Aires to play for you and all of your friends in March.
See you there. Dig it.
Yay.
All right.
All right. Yay.
You know what would be really funny is if you took all the bloopers and like put it all in there.
If I slam them together.
Yeah.
Take mine.
It's been a truly unique experience.
Can I take a picture of ours?
In Metallica's 32-year run, that you can still go to places where you have like absolutely no idea what's going to happen. So on that front, it's been great. There's been such a sense of intimacy here with the contest winners and with you guys and with the ship and the crew, and you know, it's been a place we've all gone together rather than coming into somebody's hometown. I don't have like a checklist of things that I have to accomplish, a bucket list or whatever it is people call it. But I would say the most immediate of challenges is to make another record. That's the next thing that I'm looking forward to.
2001 Space Odyssey?
Yeah.
Or perhaps the album Presence by Led Zeppelin? Right? Metallica's next album cover?
This experience will sink in at some point and be written about somehow. It inspires us. I don't know how or when, where it will come up. There'll be something that shows up for us.
Inspiration has its way of just like slowly creeping in and then slowly creeping out. And so we're gonna go into the studio and try and make an album. Yeah, I mean that's like the big goal for next year.